Oh, that's if you're the loser, you have to take a nap. Tickle him. We're getting ready for Memorial Day weekend. I have some fun crafts that I'm gonna do with the kids. We're gonna show y'all how to make straw holders. Well, it can be for straws, forks, spoons, really whatever you wanna put in it, flowers even. We're gonna make a quick little mason jar dessert. And then for supper, we're making meatball subs because we're gonna save the actual grilling out for Memorial Day. I ordered the ball mason jars, but Walmart didn't have any in stock. So we just have the no name. It actually has some kind of name, but I'm not sure what it is, but there's nothing on the jar. That's fine. We have white chalk paint and red.
Snow White.
You want Snow White? First, I'm gonna draw some stars on this paper right here, and we're making some little candle holders. So you want the light from the candle to shine through. I'm gonna make the stars with this construction paper. Okay. And you tape, like if you tape your star on right here, then you paint all around the star. When you take the star part off, there'll be no paint there. That way when you put your candle in, you can see the light.
Okay. So we can make a flower holder or a candle holder.
Or a candle holder. Or it can be to hold anything.
Ooh, that is good.
I'm helping Manly with his star part, and then he's gonna finish it.
Yeah, pink and white. Are we going to set these inside when they dry up inside?
Yeah, are you done with yours?
Yeah.
You washing your plate? Thanks.
You know more peanut butter.
Very good.
Look at that chicken gonna eat its baby some soup.
Yeah, is it soup? I thought she was probably mixing up a cake for it.
It's actually making
What kind of soup?
Witchberry soup. Look at that baby.
Yeah, this was that 50s retro towel. I got it from the Blue Ridge Mountain Mall. It's so cute. Okay, we're gonna make the pudding just like the package says. So we need 2 cups of cold milk. Dump it all in there.
Okay, I'll do the mixing.
Okay.
Oh, that smells actually very good, like pudding. Now, if we sprinkle berries on top, yeah, that will make it flavor.
Okay, we'll put this in the refrigerator while we slice up the strawberries. Strawberries and blueberries are ready. Now we're going to slice this angel food cake up into little pieces. Okay. There must be quality control, right? You know what that means?
Go to bed.
Now you can use whipped cream instead of pudding too for these. Or you can go all out and do the cream cheese and pudding mixture and make it like a little cheesecake berry trifle
Look how
thing.
big my arms are now.
Okay, cake is ready. We're gonna start with a few pieces of cake in the bottom of each jar. Probably 3 pieces, Manny. Now, we put a little spoon of pudding in there.
I'll get some berries. Oh, blueberry. And another blueberry.
And then we just repeat. Okay, the paint's dry on our jars now, so we can decorate them. I just have this black paint pen. I'm gonna use it to draw the outline of some little bomb pops. I saw the idea for this on Pinterest. It's much cuter with the ball mason jars, because then you can use some sandpaper and kind of sand the paint off of that where you can see that it says ball and mason and everything. This will still be fine. We could actually write that on there if we wanted to, but we'll just do some bomb pops. So we're just gonna draw the shape with the paint pen, and then I have some toothpicks that we'll use to dip in to get a little bit of red and a little bit of blue. I already have the oven preheated to 350. When we get the meatballs in the oven, I'm gonna go out and cut the watermelon. So we've got 2 pounds of ground beef. I already put a little salt. Now we're gonna put some pepper. I'm gonna put a few of these minced onions in here. We're adding some Italian seasoning. Now we'll put in some breadcrumbs. I'll have all the measurements down below for y'all. And I have some very finely chopped peppers, and these aren't hot. We're adding a little bit of shredded Monterey Jack and some shredded parmesan. A few red pepper flakes. And the last thing we need is 2 eggs.
Is that why you llama or super relaxing, Mama?
I guess. Sometimes I use Italian sausage and ground beef, but I just had ground beef this time, so that's what we're doing. Now we'll make the meatballs. Get them in the oven. They'll just take about 20 to 25 minutes. The meatballs are almost done, so I'm just gonna pour the sauce in here. We're just using jarred sauce this time. We'll go ahead and turn that on low, and when the meatballs get done, we'll just add those in here. And then we have these sweet Hawaiian sub rolls that we're gonna use, so we'll put some of the meatballs and sauce on there. And then we have Monterey Jack or pepper jack cheese that we'll put on top, and then just put them in the oven long enough to toast the bun and melt the cheese, or toast the roll and melt the cheese.